Okay, so now see SR latch using NOR gate. To know SR latch using NOR gate, firstly we have to know the truth table of NOR gate. Truth table of NOR gate. We have already studied. So, the input A, B and Y is equal to, we have studied that A plus B whole complement. So, if A is equal to 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. This is the truth table of NOR gate, because we are using NOR gate in this SR latch. So, the output of if 0 0, 0 plus 0 is equal to 0 and the complement is equal to 1, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1 and the complement of 1 is equal to 0, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 and the complement of 1 is 0, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 and the complement of 1 is equal to 0. Here you must know this is 1 means on and on, logically we are using the logically. So, do not be confused that 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 0, that is the 2. So, this is the truth table of NOR gate, and let us see now. We are going to make the circuit of SR latch. So, we are using this NOR gate, this is the symbol of NOR gate, sorry, here should be the bubble, and this is another NOR gate. Okay. And we are latching. Latching means the output of one gate is the input. This is the output of one gate is the input of another NOR gate, and the output of this NOR gate is the input of another NOR gate. This is known as latch, and these are the two inputs. So, we can write here R and here S, and this is equal to Q, suppose Qn, and this is a Qn complement, and right here this is 1 and 2 for the explanation of NOR gate 1 and NOR gate 2. Okay. Here one thing I want to make you clear, in this NOR latch either we may write here R, here S, here Q and here Qn, else other you must write S, R, while you will write S and R, then you have to write here Q N complement, just opposite, and here will be the Q N. Why? Because in truth table we have to manage, so you should follow any one of the model which was here, which was written in the black or in the blue. So, I am taking the black one, here is the R S, then I will write here Q and Q N complement. So, you must follow whatever you want to like, both are the same thing. So, now, you know already the truth table of NOR gate. If any one input is 1, the output is 0. By the logic of this truth table, what we will get? If any one input is in this, see here, any one input is 1, output is 0. If both inputs are 0, then only the output is 1. So, here S is equal to, the inputs are our S and R and output is Q N plus 1, that is the next state. So, when S is equal to 0 0, I am writing 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1, there are the 4 conditions. So, when S is equal to 0, when S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 0, sorry, S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0, and let us see, suppose assume we Qn is equal to 0, then already Qn complement will be the 1, because this is the opposite of each other. So, what will happen in this case? We have to write here. When this is equal to 0 here, this Qn is 1, it will be 1 here. So, the NOR gate, suppose this NOR gate, the name is A and the name is B. So, 0 and 1, what will come here? Here is R and this is plus Qn complement. So, if we will plus 0 plus 1 equals to 0 plus, see here, R plus Q complement in, sorry, right here, 0 plus 1 is equal to 0 and again the whole complement, because the NOR gate formula is A plus B whole complement. So, this will be 0 plus 1 is equal to 1 and the complement of 1 is equal to 0. So, there is the 0. Again what is come? See here, the next state it came 0. This 0 will come here, this is 0, what will come here? So, the output will be here S plus this Q n whole complement. If we will put this value S equals to 0 plus Q n is equal to 0 and the whole complement is equal to 0 plus 0 is equal to 0 and the complement is complement and this is 1. So, this is 1. What is the new? If the, again the new came with 1. Now, see what is happening. This is the latch. The input output of A comes to the input of B and the output of B goes to the input of A. So, this process is known as the latch, and in latch there is no any signals, no any clock pulse we have used. We are just seeing here what is happening if the R is 0 and S is 0. So, what will happen? This is the first case. Now, suppose if we will take Qn is equal to 1, then of course, Qn complement will be the 0 due to the complement, and the R is equal to 0 and S is equal to 0, the first one case. On that time what it will happen? So, let us see again the same formula is here because the output is same. Now, this is 0, this will come here 0, this 0. So, here 0 plus 0 complement 0 and it will be the complement. So, is equal to 0 plus complement is equal to 1 and this 1 will come here in this formula. We will put S is equal to 0 plus Qn is equal to 1. So, is equal to whole complement. So, 1 complement is equal to 0. So, this is the 0. So, it means what is happening when S is equal to 1 and 0 and R is equal to 0, on that time there is the what was the previous state, 1 was there. So, 1, 0 was there. So, 0. So, we can say that that was the Qn position, whatever the Qn, and we say that is hold state. We can say this is the hold state. Okay. Have you understand? Now, the next stage we will see, we all will see the 4 possibilities in the S and R, if what will be the value if S is equal to this and this. So, now this is finished. So, S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1. This is the second case. In this second case, what will happen in SR latch using NOR gate? Now, let us see. Again we will suppose we will take again the Qn is 0 and the Qn complement, of course, it will be the 1. Okay. Now, this 0 is 1 is here, R is, value of R is equal to 1. So, this is the 1, here is the 1, this Qn complement equals to 1 here. So, 1 into 1 in formula, if we put 1 plus 1 whole complement, it will be the 1 complement is equal to 0. This 0 will become here, this is the 0. So, in this formula 0 plus 0 whole complement equals to 0 complement equals to 1. So, again the value is coming same, whatever we have assumed. Okay. Now, see, if we will assume Qn is equal to 1 and Qn complement equals to 0. what will happen? So, this 0 will come here, this 1 is already fixed, 1 and 0. So, 1 plus 0 complement is equal to 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 and 1 complement, this is the 0. So, this is repelled by 0 right now. This 0 will come again here, this is 0, this is 0 already. So, 0 0 0 plus 0, the same operation is going and this is repelled by 1. This again it will come here 1, already here is the 1. If we will put in this formula 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 whole complement is equal to 0 and again this is 0. So, what is happening here? Whatever we have assumed q1 is equal to 0 value or q1 is equal to 1 value, lastly the next position, this is qn plus 1 always comes 0. So, we should write 0 and this type of condition we can say as the reset condition. Okay. So, this was the second condition. Now, we will see the third one condition. I think you all are getting very nice. Do not be confused, we can, this clip will be a little bit longer, but we have to understand, you may see by in the video fasting and forwarding, whatever you want to like you should do. Okay. Now, the third step, that is s equals to 1, r is equal to 0, this is the third case, and suppose again assume q is equal to 0 and q1 complement is equal to 1. What will happen? Let us see. Now, this is the r will be the 0, q1 complement equals to 1, this 0 and 1 in this formula if you will put, you put your, you should understand if any one input is 0 then output will be 0. So, this is the 0, so output is 0, again this 0 will come here, this is the 1, this 1 and 0, again here is the 0 and 1, the output will be, if you will see any one input will be 0. So, this will cut it and this will be the 0, this 0 we have to see, we have to continue the loop where the data is will be stopped. So, this 0 again this one will be cutted, this 0 will come here, this 0 into 0, now it will be the 1 because in the truth table 0 and 0 this is the 1. So, it will become by 1, this 1 will come here, 1 into 1 plus 1, here the NOR gate it will make 0, now this is 0, it is right, this 0 will come here, this 0 into 0 1, 1 0. Now, this loop has stable on one state, whatever by this will be the 1. You can say easily, we have put in the 0, what was final came? It came 1. If there will be doubt, sir, you should assume 1, then what will be the output? So, let us see, if we will assume here 1, this will be the 0, this value is fixed. So, now this 0 will come here, 0 into 0 by the truth table 1, this 1 will come here, 1 and 1, 1 and 1 is 0, 0. So, this is known as set condition. Now, the last one, see very carefully, in this condition there will be some changes which you have not expected what it will happen. When r is equal to 1, s is equal to 1 on that time and we are assuming this is 0, this is 1. So, this 1 will come here, 1 and 1 by the help of truth table of the NOR gate, the output will come 0, see 0, okay. This 0 will come here, 0 and 1. So, 0 and 1 will be the, it was changing. So, 0, this 0 will come here, this is cutted, 0 will come here, 1 0, now the 1 0 will be 0, this 0 will come here 0, this is 1 1 0 0 0 1, 0. What we are seeing here that when we have assumed Qn is equal to 0 and Qn complement is equal to 1, finally here is also 0 and here is also 0. So, this never it will happen when Qn is equal to 0 and Qn complement will be also 0. This is never it will happen. So, this type of condition we can say invalid. What is there? Do not know, or we can say cross mark. This is invalid condition, because never it will be the same. There may be the changes, or we can say this condition not allowed also. Not allowed. Not allowed condition. If you want to check by the putting 1, which is C, if you will assume 1, it will be 0. Here is already 1, because this is the fourth condition. So, this is 1, this 0 will come here, 0 into 1 equal to 0 into 1, this is replaced by the 0, this 0 will come here, this is 1, 0, this is again 0, this 0 will come here, 1, 0, 0. So, again this is going to be the 0. So, such condition will not invalid condition. So, I think you have understand very well. This is the SR latch using the NOR gate. Further we will study the next one. We have told you that this latch can be made by NAND gate also. There is only the little bit changes. This NOR gate will be replaced by the NAND gate. So, this is the truth table. The 3 condition is very good, but in the 4th condition there was the problem. So, we will see how this problem will be solved. If S is equal to 0, 0, it was in the hold condition. You can say this was the previous state, or this is the memory, or last state, whatever you can say. I have written here hold. When S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1, then this will be the 0, that is the reset, and this is 1, 0, that is the set condition, and 1, 1, this is the invalid, not allowed condition. So, till today for this lecture, I think RS latch by the NOR gate you have understand. So, if any query you have, so you should ask, you should comment, you should give suggestion to our channel. Thank you, all the best, namaste.